On to the Happiest Minds IPO. We're now joined by the promoter, very special management, Mr. Ashok Soota. Thank you so much for taking out the time to talk to ET now, sir. Congratulations, firstly, on a stellar listing. We've seen a very strong response from investors, over 100% gains on listing day alone. How does it feel, and what's the way forward for the company post this very strong listing?
All of the people who helped to make the IPO successful, and that obviously includes our bankers, our legal counsel, our auditors, our board members, and of course, mostly our wonderful team, to whom I'd like to dedicate this IPO. And now, in terms of how it feels, I do have one little mixed feeling here, I must tell you. See, from the moment we've had this huge response, there's always this feeling of saying that they're going to be disappointed people who applied and didn't get their shares. And you can see this from social media comments, etc., of people who are disappointed. Second aspect is that it, of course, creates a responsibility on the teams to be able to deliver on the expectations that it creates. And to that extent, it's a challenge. And of course, it's a challenge which is something that we must look forward to and see how we move forward in our journey from there.
Right, Mr. Soota. And you know, the mega trend post-COVID, at least us here at ET now, that's really becoming apparent, is that there's been a mass acceleration in the adoption of technology. Now, you have 97% revenues coming from IT services, and a lot of it is digital. So at the industry level, what's the kind of opportunity for an IT services company like yours? And how much of this can you potentially capture in the near term or next 2 to 3 years?
You know, I should clarify and make a distinction between what you call as a broader IT services market and the digital part of the IT services market. So we as a company, when we say we are born digital, born agile, 97% of our business comes from digital. And the traditional IT market is growing much smaller, which is why we're able to grow at a faster rate, say a compounded of 20+%, as compared to about 8% to 10% for the larger IT players today. And I would imagine that when you said again that the IT services business is growing, yes, it is. The entire market, typically in slowdowns and recessions, and more so in this one, where everything is becoming virtual, then IT will definitely grow faster. Within that, the transformation towards digital will also get accelerated. So from that angle, I'd say we're in a nice spot.
Okay, well, Mr. Soota, this is Mubina as well joining in, and congratulations on the stellar debut. Now, you're primarily into IT services. Is there any plan to perhaps expand into other verticals, or would it be sort of limited to verticals that are similar to the ones that you're currently present in?
We should be clear that we are an IT services company. We are not in any other business, and neither do we plan to get into those businesses. But when you talk of verticals, see, the way we define and the whole industry defines verticals. For example, our largest and fastest growing vertical is EduTech. You can clearly see how that's going to benefit even further in this environment, because everything is becoming virtual. The other vertical in which we've got a very strong presence is the rest of the high-tech world. Again, because it's a core competence at Happiest Minds. Between the two of them, they account for 42% of our business. 76% of our business is coming from verticals which have been only marginally impacted or not impacted due to this COVID situation. So from that angle, we're in a good position to build on the strengths. The other 24%, yes, they have been affected. But fortunately, again, we've got a very marginal presence, for example, in travel and hospitality, which is the worst impacted vertical. And therefore, what we've now got to do is to continue to build on the strengths that we are in. We believe we've got a pretty broad coverage in terms of vertical. So it's not that we are planning to get into any new areas, but the key thing in Happiest Minds, which distinguishes us, is the fact that we're always investing in new technologies. And then we build solutions and solution accelerators to get into those markets. And I'll give you one example here. When we began Happiest Minds, we were in what was called as the SMAC stack, which included analytics and cloud. After that, we have added over the years the Internet of Things, we've added machine learning, we've added virtual and augmented reality, and so on.